Why, hello there. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day, and if not, I hope this makes your day just a little bit better. This is where we left off at. This is where we'll begin. And oh my goodness, you guys, I am so worried, so frightened, so scared. But if you are new here, please, please, please hit the subscribe button. I will truly, 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 truly appreciate it. Um, Hit the like button or tell me your favorite character.
No matter how many times I hear it, it's such a cruel rule.
Of course it is, but I mean, I really feel like she has a lot more power than she leads on. Like I don't know. I just feel like she personally just, mm, she gives me weird vibes. Like she knows more. She's hiding something or something like that, and I can't.
Now then, let's first discuss the motive. That masterpiece of gaming, Twilight Syndrome murder case.
Oh no.
What? Who cares about that game?
I mean, it's the motive, honey.
The outcome of this trial should be determined by whether or not we find Mahiru's killer.
Nevertheless, we shouldn't ignore it. After all, that game is the motive this time.
He just wants to be the leader so bad. There is just it's not your calling, honey. You better be you better hope and pray you make it to the end of the game. You're just not the leader. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're right. Then let's try discussing that first.
I'm sure everyone who's beaten the game already knows that it's based on an actual murder case.
Mhm.
Some of us have not beaten that game. Give us a detailed explanation.
It means Twilight Syndrome murder case is a non-fiction game.
She said give her an explanation. He told you that it was a non-fiction game. Ladies and gentlemen, knock it out. Nagito.
Additionally, some of us are characters in that game too.
Mhm.
Some of us are characters in a video game?
Yes.
So, I think it's better if we clarify who the characters in the game are first.
Mhm. See, Chiaki, I love when you talk. Just you keep talking and just overtalk him and I'll be happy. The characters in the game were Girl A, Girl B, Girl C, Girl D, Girl E, and Boy F. And the high school girl who got killed at the beginning. By using the staff roll after clearing the game as a reference, I should be able to figure out who's who. I only remember the first one is Mikan. Everybody else, I mean, and of course I can guess. I think Koizumi is Hyoko, or is Hyoko Hyoko? Either way, I don't know. We'll just have to let the game guide me. The first character, excuse me, I was gonna sneeze. The first character the player has been able to control was Girl A. The true identity of Girl A is probably, she was like the scary one, right? Is it Mika?
Girl A is probably Mikan Tsumiki.
Okay, so it's in order. Okay. That's all I need to remember.
That timid tone. That definitely sounds like Girl A. Based on the list of names in the staff roll, I can't think of anyone else who would be Girl A.
Mm-hmm.
Why am I in a video game? That's an infringement of my right to privacy. A nasty, trashy pig shit like you doesn't have any privacy rights.
She's Hyunji. Ugh, I can't stand her.
A nasty, trashy pig shit. I feel like I heard that in the game too. Huh?
Oh God, I can't remember which one she was. I think she was Girl B, right? That's the first name popped in my head. Oh my God. My next guess was Girl C.
She's probably Hyoko.
Mm-hmm.
Short and foul mouth? That's like the complete
Do you not know yourself, ma'am?
Anyway, let's move on. Next is Girl C.
I think that was either Mikan or Ibuki. I don't remember which one. Girl C, huh? Her personality was hyper, energetic, and unique. Ibuki! Of course. We all know who that is.
Girl C is Ibuki.
Mm-hmm.
Girl, see? Then I'll see you next Tuesday.
She's just too cute. How can you not love Ibuki? Oh my goodness. I am going to keep telling myself that she is going to make it to the end because I just feel like no one has an issue with her. So no one will ever. Oh, but that's the problem, is that no one has an issue with her. So someone could easily trick her, and she's so nice to everybody. So it's like, oh God, let me stop thinking about bad things. She's gonna make it to the end.
Let's move on to Girl D.
Okay. Girl D, huh? There was only one person who always had a camera with them. That would be Mahara.
I see.
Mm-hmm.
Girl D is Mahiru, the victim in this case.
Yeah, that's correct.
Sorry, I forgot to press the
Skip
button.
Girl E and talk about Guy F.
Okay. He's Guy F. Fuyuhiko.
I see.
Aren't you Guy F, Fuyuhiko?
I was in a game? That's fucking stupid.
You know what? You're gonna have to come clean.
That reminds me. Wasn't there another person whose last name was also Kuzuryu?
Mm-hmm.
Another person? It was one of the names on the staff roll.
His sister. I don't remember.
The names were Sumiki, Koizumi, Sayonji, Miyoda, Sato, Kuzuryu,
Mm-hmm.
and then another Kuzuryu.
Hold on. Why do you keep saying there were two Kuzuryus?
Because there was Nekomaru.
It's not like I'm wrong. That's how it's written on the staff roll.
By the way, you guys, I tried to set up a camera. I was gonna use camera for when we do the cases and stuff. Unfortunately, it just did not work out. My camera kept freezing. I don't know if it's maybe some type of setting I need to fix it in OBS, but it's just kept constantly freezing and I had no idea how to fix it. So, I'm so sorry. This is what y'all gotta deal with.
Since you beat the game, you probably know what this actually means, right?
Mm-hmm. The reason Fuyuhiko's last name Kuzuriya appears twice. It's true I have a hunch, but to call me out like that, Nagito, you're definitely someone I shouldn't mess with. Yeah, because considering what you did in the last case, I'm good. The reason Fuyuhiko's last name Kuzuriya appears twice is probably because he has a little sister. It's a bug. I don't know if it was a little sister or older sister, but since we're on little sister, I'm gonna try little sister first, and if not, I'll try older sister.
I can prove it with this.
I couldn't remember because I remember
Guy F, Kuzuryu, mentions that he has a little sister.
I remember Fuyuhiko talking about his sister at one point, and I don't remember if he said it was his big sister or his little sister, but I remember him saying that she'd be the one taking over or something like that. So I can't remember the actual conversation completely, but it's like something about her taking over, or maybe if he didn't fall in line, then she would take over type of thing. But either way, it was like something like that, and I couldn't remember if that meant that she was the big sister or the little sister.
What do you mean, little sister?
Mm-hmm.
This is what Guy F said in the game.
That bitch. How? What? Oh, come on! I wanted to read it. I didn't skip it, you guys. It skipped on its own.
Plus, the sister actually appeared in the game. That's why the name Kuzuryu appeared twice.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, what role did Guy F's little sister, the other Kuzuryu, play? You probably noticed, right?
You are being too confident. I can't. Ugh. You know what? Let watch it turn out he be the good guy, just like Byakuya. I can't stand you. I don't really want to say it myself, but I need to move the conversation forward. The only character in the game I could see being Fuyuhiko's little sister is, oh no, the high school girl who died in the beginning.
I see. The dead high school girl who was the first victim in the game is the only person I can think of.
Oh no, now this is like basically calling Fuyuhiko out, and that's what Nagito is trying to do. He's trying to call him out like, yeah, we know your sister's in the game. We know you're the one who played the game first. So this is making me think like it's not Fuyuhiko. But if it's not Fuyuhiko, the only other people I can think of is just a random shot in the dark, Sonya, because she's so fascinated with the serial killer. What is her name? Akane, because of, her coming in covered in blood. But that's so obvious. That is literally so obvious. And then there's Peku, who came in wet, but she said she swimmed around and stuff. Like, so I don't know. It's one of those three. I'm leaning more towards Sonya. That's because she just doesn't seem like the one that would do it, and I feel like this game would do that to me, and I'm gonna be sad because I wanted to learn. I wanted to get to know Miss Sonya too. That bitch, girl E. Oh yeah, he did say his little sister.
It's clear that Girl E is not his little sister.
Mm-hmm.
So if the only person left is the dead high school girl, then she must be Fuyuhiko's sister.
No. Oh, this is so bad.
Why do you sound so fucking happy? That's a winning personality you've got there. Winning personality? Are you praising me?
Look at him. He's too confident. I can't stand him.
I was being sarcastic, dumbass.
Hey, you said the game is a work of non-fiction. That means Fuyuhiko's little sister is...
Dead.
I have a little sister. Something wrong with that? It's just a fucking game. Don't go mixing up some video game with reality.
Honey, I don't think it's clicking to him what's happened, or either that or he doesn't want to believe it.
It's not just a game. It's definitely based on true events. That's why it's the motive.
Oh God.
Don't go making shit up, bastard! If she was the type to die easily, I'd have fucking killed her myself a long time ago.
Fuyuhiko, in order for this to move forward, we have to make him believe the truth, basically. Oh, this is so sad.
I mean, when I first entered Hope Speak Academy, she was mouthing off to me as usual and sent me off.
Oh God.
It happened just the other day.
About that, you're probably thinking like that because you've lost your memories.
Don't do this to us, Monokuma.
Shut the fuck up! You be quiet!
No.
I see. So you're never gonna accept that that game is based on true events, huh?
Shut up.
Okay, I understand your attitude toward this class trial now.
Nagito, you seem to be doubting Fuyuhiko a lot. Do you suspect he's the killer?
I think he's trying to push it where we think he's the killer, but even him deep down, he knows that Fuyuhiko's not the killer. Excuse me. I keep mixing their names for some odd reason.
A mystery that easy would make me feel sad. It wouldn't be good enough to serve as everyone's stepping stone.
He knows.
That's why I'd be much happier if Fuyuhiko wasn't the killer. Okay, you're starting to act weird again.
As always. I mean, you're going to say he acting weird. Meanwhile, what are you doing, sir?
Anyway, now we've established who all the characters in the game are.
Girl A is Mikan. Girl B is Hiyoko. Girl C is Ibuki. Girl D is Mahiru. Guy F is Fuyuhiko. And the first victim in the game high school girl is Fuyuhiko's little sister.
Oh, he's gonna get mad.
That's just a story in a fucking game.
If so, then Girl E is Miss Sato.
Could it be the same Miss Sato who likes white rice?
I don't know what Sato you're talking about, but I don't think she's relevant to this case.
I don't know which one she's talking about either.
Maybe it's related to Gundam's last name, since they're both really plain names.
What the heck is that wild connection?
That may be an ordinary family name, but it's far better than Sato or Suzuki.
Yeah, we never really. I mean, so we know, but we don't know who they are. He also has a strange rivalry going on.
No one cares about that. Hurry up and talk about the mystery of the game.
Right. This is the first time I agreed with him.
Mystery of the game.
My, you don't know. I heard that Girl E got killed.
Oh God.
What? No.
It's a Monomi Monokuma part. Ugh.
Getting killed is so violent, don't you know?
My, such awful times we live in. Why did this happen?
Shut up.
You guys are definitely friends.
Yep. I'm starting to think that too now.
So the mystery of the game is the murder of Girl E, correct?
Then let's hurry up and solve it. Let's first figure out why Girl E was killed.
Which honestly, no one. I mean, you can make an assumption, but you'll never really know unless you were in school with them why she actually got killed. The reason Girl E was killed, I should be able to assume why based on the content of the game. Because she was a killer, because she was a murderer. Now hear me out. I don't think half of these are right. But if you want to technically go with one, it's just, I think it's because she was a killer.
The reason Girl E was killed is because she killed the first victim in the game.
Which I don't see how. I mean, I guess. I don't know. I'm a little lost on that one myself personally.
Which means Girl E was killed as revenge for the dead high school girl.
I mean, I get the situation that happened between, I think it was Mikan and the other girl. Like, yeah, I know what happened. And then Fuyuhiko probably went and killed her with a bat. But it's like, I feel like it's a lot more to it. I just feel like it's a lot more to it.
What do you think, Fuyuhiko? Apparently Girl E was killed to avenge your little sister. You're fucking persistent. I don't care what that game said at all. But is that true? Girl E, she killed the first victim?
Why do you want to know, Fuyuhiko?
In order to make that clear, we need to know more about the case involving the first victim's murder.
No, Fuyuhiko, don't tell me you know who did it. That's worse. Because then we could have ended this trial a long time ago.
It's the murder that occurred in the music room. I knew it would come up, so I prepared in advance. Look, I made a map of the music room's surroundings, which was the stage of the first case.
All right, let's see. The broken vase was in the other room. Locked door. Girl A, B, C, and D. Okay. The victim. The water tank and gravel. Broken window. Okay, so they came in that way. Okay, I got it. I just need to see it for myself.
I'm surprised you went to all this trouble.
Hajime, you so shocked. Like, she just didn't wash her booty today. Don't play with Chiaki.
Mapping is second nature to retro game fans.
Yeah.
Classic dungeon crawler RPGs have a first-person point of view, so mapping as you play is the basic.
We get it! Let's talk about that later so we can focus on the case.
Nekomaru, why are you so angry?
Then, I'll start explaining. Girl A, Girl B, Girl C, and Girl D were at the entrance hall when they heard the sound of glass breaking. Immediately, they climbed the stairs to the second floor and headed to where they heard that sound. Girl E was in front of the music room on the second floor, and she confirmed that the sound came from in there. But the door to the music room was locked. So Girl D went to get the key from the office, and when the five of them were finally able to go inside,
Aww.
found the victim's body, dead from a blow to the head.
And she's so pretty. Oh, look at her. She is too cute. Why would they? So mean. I guess, so they did mention in the game she was a bully. And this is the one thing that I truly don't understand with people. And if your life has to be that hard that you got to make somebody else feel bad, you need therapy. If you just feel like, oh, I want to beat her up because she's, I don't know, too short or too fat or ugly in your eyes. I personally believe that everybody is beautiful. But anyways, if you have to find it in your heart to just hate somebody, and bully them or whatever, this is the outcome to a lot of these things. I know a lot of people don't talk about stuff like this, but this is stuff that does happen in real life. People get tired of getting bullied and they try to find an out by any means necessary. We just need to stop that. They need to come up with a better thing. I know when I was in school, they had to, like, I think it was DARE. Was it the DARE thing where you stop bullying or something? And it never worked. Apparently it's not working because, I mean, you got worse things happening in school now.
Because the music room's window was broken, the girls thought the killer escaped through there. The sound of breaking glass that they heard at the entrance hall seemed to confirm that. Plus, Girl E's school swimsuit was stolen, so they concluded that the escaped killer was some pervert. How does that sound?
Yeah. Perfect.
Yep, an understandable explanation. Just as expected from the ultimate gamer who excels at clearing games.
Shut up.
But it wasn't a pervert, right? Wasn't the real killer Girl E?
No.
Obviously. Girlie was waiting outside
I mean,
the music
yes,
with the other girls
but
after she
no.
killed the first victim.
We care. I misunderstood the question, but yes, Girl E is the person that got Fuyuhiko's sister.
Did she lock the music room from the outside? Then she would have totally needed the key from the office.
Which means Girlie was hiding that key. We can assume she used it to lock the music room after she left it.
But Girl D was the one who went to the office to get the key to the music room, right?
Exactly.
By the way, since it was never mentioned in the game, we can exclude the possibility of there being a spare key.
I mean, yeah.
You can lock the music room from the inside, right? So from there, Girlie broke the window and escaped.
I mean, that would have been where I went with it, but then she would have been like cut up or broken, like something would have been messed up on her.
And sprinted to the front of the music room as fast as she could before the others arrived.
No.
She would have passed by the entrance hall where the other girls were waiting if she tried to do that.
Then forget this.
It's not cute to see an old guy sulk.
Put your tongue back in your mouth. Ew. Peku, scoot down a little bit. Like, ugh.
Hey, is Girl E really the killer? We haven't reached an answer yet.
Based on the details of the game, it's no mistake that Girl E, who was waiting in the hallway, is the killer. Then, what did Girl E do after killing the girl inside the music room? I guess I need to clear that up first. Make your argument. Stolen swimsuit. Oh God, wait, I didn't see everything.
After she killed the first victim in the music room, what did Girl E do?
She just broke the window in the music room. and escaped outside.
I was gonna say it just sure did.
So how did Girl E get from outside the school to the front of the music room? To go back to the music room from outside, you need to go through the entrance hall.
Okay.
Plus, at the entrance hall, the other 4 girls should have been there.
The other 4 girls.
At the entrance hall, the girls heard the sound of the window shattering.
Window shattering. No, it is. It's the broken vase. Is it broken vase photo or is it broken vase? Was it broken vase here? No. It's, no. Shut up. I mean, how do you slow it down? I don't know. I remember how to slow it down. What Girl E did after murdering in the music room, I need to find the clue that will clarify that. It's this. It's broken vase. I just don't know remember how to.
What did Girl E do?
No. How do you slow it down? No. Stop it. No, stop it. Oh, there it is.
And escaped outside.
I figured it out.
So how did Girl E get from outside the school to the front of the music room?
But what did we shoot? I think it was the glass shattering, the window shattering thing.
Outside, you need to go through the entrance hall.
Through the entrance hall. I don't think we shoot that.
The other 4 girls should have
Other 4 girls should have been there.
At the entrance hall, the girls heard the sound of the window shattering.
I think it's this.
No, that's wrong.
That's right. I'm like, I'm so excited.
First of all, the sound the girls heard wasn't the window breaking.
If it wasn't the window, then what broke to make that sound?
A vase.
Yep. In the next room.
Vase? How low can you go?
After the murder, a broken vase was discovered in the classroom next to the music room.
So the sound of breaking glass that the 4 girls heard.
I'm gonna turn the auto on real quick because I'm fixing something in the background, but I'm still listening. I swear.
Was the sound of the vase breaking? Probably.
Okay, I can turn it off now.
Actually, the murder was nearly finished by the time the 4 girls met in the entrance hall. Girl E killed the victim in the music room, broke the window, and went to the office to get the key. With that key, she locked the music room from the hallway, returned the key to the office, and went back to wait in front of the music room. All she had to do was break the vase in the next door classroom as the 4 girls met by the entrance hall.
Oh man. That is just horrible.
To make them think the murder had just occurred and that the killer had just escaped.
So, when the 4 of them ran over after they heard the sound, Girl E acted like she had just rushed over too. I see. Now the mystery has been solved.
I mean, oh, I just love her little smile. I'm really thinking about ending it. I'm only going to make these episodes 30 minutes. And right now I'm at the 28 mark right now. So I don't want it to go over 30 minutes. Because I don't know. I don't want it to drag on. You guys have watched all like long recordings of everything to the point where it's just like it's dragging and dragging. And I understand that these class trials can drag and go on and on because you got to make everybody believe the exact same thing, and there's always that one person that may not believe exactly everything. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stop it right here. So thank you guys so much. I'm at the 29 mark, so I'm close. I'm close to 30 minutes, but thank you guys so much. I truly appreciate the love and support that I get on here, and I would not be able to do this without you guys because you guys are the ones that help out. You guys are the ones that do all the liking and subscribing and stuff. So thank you guys so much. I will see each and every one of you in the next video, and you better be there too. Bye.